So Tucker, at least at this point, is gone. He is not with Fox News. Is he officially fired? I think we don't know yet, but he's definitely not allowed back in the building for whatever reason. And some people on the other side, whether liberals or the left or black people or black activists, are having a lot of fun teasing Tucker. And we're going to listen to Double Toasted. And we're going to start off strong, but more and more I think it degenerated into absurdity. But let's begin where I think we can agree that Tucker has really pushed some crazy conspiracy stuff.
Goes in on them and talks about how violent they are. And talks about, and then comes forward and says, hey, you know what? And this again, fear mongering. And when they're done looting their neighborhoods and they're done tearing up their shit, they're going to come for you.
This may be a lot of things, this moment we're living through, but it is definitely not about Black lives. And remember that when they come for you, and at this rate, they will.
You know, come on. I mean, again,
when they come for you,
when they come for you, he's not even dog whistling anymore. He's not even trying to hide it. He's straight up playing on people's fear. Now, whether you believe Black Lives Matter is a violent mob or not, there's still a double standard there because he loves defending, or he did at one time defended the insurrection. You know.
I agree. Yeah, definitely Tucker, while at Fox, was pushing some very radical right conspiracy nonsense with January 6th and other topics, and he had no problem with, I think, fairly demonizing minority groups. Is he a full-on racist? I don't know. Has he spread some racist opinions? Yes. Now, why is he doing that? I think we're still unclear if he's following Fox's orders or this is his own thing and Fox just let it happen. But when Double Toasted tried to explain it, I think it's going to get a little bit more frustrating. Again, I understand they're being a little bit jokish, but I don't think this helps.
And I can't jack off to them anymore. You know, Tucker Carlson I always rooted for Tucker Carlson because I always thought the reason why because he used to wear a bow tie back in the day. Mm-hmm. And he was very straight laced. And I always used to say, like, you know what? The reason why this man is so ultra conservative and straight laced and wearing these bow ties and shit is because this man is a freak. This man he is sexually repressed. He wants candy. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I find that I do too. I find that attractive too, but I can admit it. But he tries to make it seem like, oh, this is some woke shit. No, you just mad because you can't get a hard on anymore. That is his black woman fantasy right there.
Tucker is anti-woke, anti-communist, and anti-liberal because he has fantasies about black M&M, which is a symbol for the black woman, and he secretly lusts for the black woman. Therefore, he's racist due to his repressed desire for the black women. I think I got that straight. Okay? All right? I understand Double Toasted mostly does jokes, but I'm not getting the full impact of the joke. But, you know, maybe Tucker is into that stuff. Hey, I don't know. But then it gets more weird because they seem to be contradicting themselves, saying, no, Tucker is really
a release. You know, straight dude puts this shit out and not have just a little gay in them. You know, it's good. Just a little bit. I was hoping I would see the day that he would tell everybody, yeah, I did this for a reason because I'm fucking gay. I was hoping to see it on the air. But I mean, then nothing but big old sweaty dudes just wrestling over each other and everything.
Yeah, grabbing on each other. No shirts.
Tucker is kind of like a Nazi and a fascist and right-wing authoritarian because he's gay. Now, apparently those clips are real. Like, Tucker did do those clips. So, yeah, the clips are a little strange about why he has all those men taking off their clothes and wrestling with one another. And this is definitely an actual, interesting, legit research question about how much is fascism, Nazism, and the radical right driven by these sexual issues, these sexual phobias. That is a legit topic, and it could be the case that there are these repressions in their own life, and they're expressing it out politically. So it is possible that Tucker is, quote, a repressed homosexual. That is why he is so, quote, anti-gay, anti-black, anti-Muslim, anti-Arab. You go through the list, he has a lot of antis on his list, and it's because, well, he has all these weirdo gay obsessions. I mean, again, maybe this is true, but that's very unlikely. I understand it's easy to make fun of Tucker at his worst moments, but, I mean, to be fair to him, he sometimes does take stances that conservatives don't like. He is sometimes critical of the conservative side. So I think it's more likely that what they began with is more true, that maybe he was just costing Fox a lot of money with all these lawsuits, and that's why they got rid of him. It could also be he just wasn't following orders well enough, and that's why he's gone. But the gay fascist explanation, yes, sometimes it is true, and there's definitely an intersection between the gay and the Nazis and all that stuff, but I think you want to work through it carefully. I get it, it's supposed to be a joke, but I didn't see the humor in it. It just seemed a really weird speculation, at least in my opinion.